drop when I drop. Look at shorty, she support ride. Never not on my grind. New York City time. Another brother better, you will never find. I've been in my bag like groceries. Competition shouldn't take shots, take notes, please. Reporting live from the winner's side. Ready try, keep a different vibe. Is you down the ride? Never tired. You never know. You ain't never tried. Hit the field. Hey yo, I need that. Big chips, man, I need that. Hustle hard on the job, you can see that on my hips.
I don't want them niggas that don't like to do the same thing twice, you know that, right? And I definitely don't like to do the same thing the next day. So one thing for sure, I don't like to take my tail. So nigga, you already know.
What I do, lace up my shoes, chase W's, great colored coupes. Oh no, I can't be number 2. MVP the league most valuable, they sweet as apple juice. Talking trophies I done grabbed if you can't match this attitude. I wear my heart on my sleeve, please. I move like the wind.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle with the New Orleans Saints. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Arrowhead. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Hey, T-Love. Just because it's raining don't mean I'm not going to run the ball. I know why you put the rain on, so nigga can fumble. I'm not stupid, so a nigga got to pass. So a nigga got to pass. So you put the rain on.
Off the play fake to Kamara, it's Breeze. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 45. Down inside the 35-yard line. An aggressive play call to start this game and backfired, but aggressive, no question about that.
Is that one of those statement calls? Trying to let you know that they're going to be aggressive right out of the gate. But that one hung up just a little bit too long. He made a nice play on the ball defensively and was able to pick it off.
Marcus Davenport there to take him down. On play action, it's Mahomes. Forced out to his left. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain. Opening minute and already a trip to the red zone. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 17. Being chased out left. And it's caught. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. 16 yards, a little deja vu from the previous play where they got 16. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Touchdown, Chiefs!
They wouldn't even let my man dive it.
But this was a pass all the way, but he just kept buying time, didn't he? It was kind of like, wait. Oh, it's open. Time to hot-foot it and go. And boy, was he successful.
Yeah, didn't go to the outside toward the pylon, just straight ahead, middle third of the field.
Shortest distance between 2 points. Straight line.
Hey, you in that tournament, man?
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
That mean that Call of Duty tournament.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Yeah.
Let's go.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. Not the start that they were hoping for. The interception on the first play of the game. It leads to 6 points the other way. How do you rebound from here?
Yeah, a little bit of humor. Got to laugh that one off and not the ha-ha. That was very funny, but kind of like, can you believe that just happened? Let's go out and play now. Let's just start over.
From the 25 on 2nd down, Breeze. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Breeze now. That's complete to his running back, Kamara.
I'm not sure this is how they had it drawn out on paper, but this is going to work out for them and then some, right? They've got a big chunk they got to pick up. They decide to check it down, and he just turns into a pure athlete and makes a huge play for them.
On first down, Murray. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. It was Reggie Ragland who got him down.
Now you want a fucking bag of fucking.
The first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. And he's going to get this inside the 30. It'll be a Saints first down on a pickup of 13. So after the run by Kamara, now another 1st and 10. Going to give this time to the tailback. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Breeze's throw on target to Cook. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. 7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Here's Kamara trying to run for it. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down. That's to his running back, complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 10 yards, good for his Saints first down. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Now a play fake. Breeze. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you'd better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks for those safeties, it's almost like... And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off here by Anthony Hitchens. And a great return as they're finally able to take him down. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They'll be looking to duplicate the efforts of drive number 1 that resulted in 7 points in the 7-zip lead.
Well, you know how much I enjoy horse racing, right? Looks like they caught a flyer out of the gate, as they would say when you're running the big-time races. Means they get out to a fast start. They're setting the pace, making the other team chase now.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. They go play fake. Mahomes on the move to his left. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Marcus Davenport able to get him for a loss of about 3. After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. Now here's Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. He's at the 30. 10. Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill taking it in. And the Chiefs strike quickly here for 6 points.
No, man, they played me.
And Charles, I had an offensive coordinator tell me one time that they designed every play to score. I don't know how true that is, but he had to run a long way after that catch. Heck of a play.
I think that when he was telling you that, he was designing run after catch in every play. I mean, that's the only way to put it in there, and that's what we got on that one. Nice catch, an even better run for big yardage.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Fuck that shit, man. You go 80-yard run for your ass. Everything.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything, at least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. Charvarius Ward there to make the stop. From the 40 now on second down. Breeze. They find some open field here. And now off to the races, down the right side. And he will score. Touchdown, Kansas City.
Partner, what we just saw, that's a great example of a team that was really amped up. They've been playing so well, yet they didn't get overexcited and have a bust on defense and gave up a big play. Instead, they created their own big play with a pick 6. This one may be over.
Yeah, it's just the first half, but that lead has swelled to the point where you're wondering if it is over already. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. And the pressure gets to Breeze as he's taken down. The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a sack there. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Breeze leaves this one with Kamara. And a nice spin into some open field. The 40. And all the way down to the 29. And he'll get this all the way down to the Chiefs' 29-yard line. Nothing fancy there, a little smash-mouth football right up the gut on the dive, and it turns into a huge play.
You talk about the fastest way to the secondary. Right up the gut as you described, and sprinted into the secondary for a long, long run.
Staying on the ground on first with Kamara. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. The Saints first down there on a gain of 11. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches at the 8-yard line.
A 10th carry for Kamara. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. An 8-yard touchdown run as they are now on the board here in the first half. Down 3 scores already. This game was really in danger of getting away from them. They needed a drive like that, especially on the road.
Not only to calm themselves, but maybe tamp down the crowd a little bit because everything was against them. As you noted, this game could have gotten away from them very easily, but instead, the calming drive, now they have a little bit more confidence. Okay, we're back in it. All right, we're ready to go. That was impressive.
And the defense now needs to reciprocate. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 45. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. They go play action. Now Mahomes dancing to his left. He's going to take off with it. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Buying time to his left. They complete it to Hill. And he's going to get this inside the 30. First down for the Chiefs. Solid chunk of yardage. 17 on the play. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. Complete, the tight end, Kelsey. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
This one should have gone in favor of the defense, don't you think? They flush the quarterback to the left side. He's a right-handed thrower, so you know how difficult it is to get your body back around and make a good throw, let alone to the middle of the field, and end up getting a completion to his big tight end.
And that is caught, but he will come down out of bounds, says the side judge, incomplete. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. They tried to throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Throwing now is Mahomes. He'll set up the screen. This is Williams. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Here we go again. You go take.
Mahomes now on 1st down. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Marcus Davenport able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening.
Well, maybe that can give him a little bit of a pick-me-up, a little bit of a jolt. One of the few things has gone right defensively.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. It's A.J. Klein, the linebacker, and his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line.
Boy, that's the kind of interception that can save a game right there. They're already down 2 scores. Huge play, slowing down what was going against them.
I was thinking the same thing. You get down 3 scores there at this stage, could be in for a long ball game. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. On 2nd and very short, Breeze, and that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now just under 30 seconds to go in this first half. An incomplete pass on 2nd down leads us to 3rd and inches. This time they stay on the ground. And he's going to have a first down, but not sure it'll matter as the clock will continue to run. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. As the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. He was trying to hit Thomas that time, and it's 2nd down. So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right? Yeah. Not an actual player. Not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. Here's Breeze to throw. And this is Cook with a grab. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. Now the Saints will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Now Breeze. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining.
They tried to kill one. And he dropped it. That ball was
an incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. From midfield, here's Breeze. He'll let it fly in the direction again. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Bashaud Breeland. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go 4 verticals because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
We saw this franchise do this back in the 09 Super Bowl. The Saints will start the second half with an onside kick. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half.
Let's go, D. Big series.
Mahomes now on 1st down. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Coverage there by Von Bell.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on 1st down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on 1st down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up 2nd down.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. He's got a 1st down and then some inside the 40. And finally brought down at the 31-yard line. Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. To throw, it's Mahomes. It's Kelsey on the ground. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. Nothing on 1st down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal. Mahomes now to throw. Forced out to his left. Kansas City touchdown. Always important to get the first score of the second half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find out about the fortitude of the group that's behind, because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
Butker now to add the extra point. And it's no good. Oh, he misses the extra point, and our score stays right where it is. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 10 yards, good for his Saints, first down.
Despite the score, despite the deficit, no quitting this guy. He's running angry, running through arm tackles. He wants to change what that scoreboard is saying.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Kamara trying the right side. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
Break it down, fellas. Break it down.
On 2nd down and 4. Breeze. And brought in by the tight end Cook. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. The busy night continues for Kamara. Tyrann Mathieu there to make the tackle.
5'9".
From the 35 on 2nd down. Breeze. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. They run with Murray. Murray has the first down and more. Touchdown, New Orleans. Latavius Murray, 35 yards. And the Saints get a bit closer. Now Sean Payton going to say, let's go for 2 on this one.
I'm coming.
They'll try to run with Murray. And he will find the end zone again. So he gets the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. And that'll cut this deficit down a little bit further. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They had that first half lead, but they have been shut down here in this 3rd quarter, so time to retool a bit.
And probably need to tap into that emotional vein that gets them back to really playing hard and effectively. Because a lot of times we think it's just play calls and this isn't working and they're shutting them down. Sometimes when you get a lead, you lose your edge. You don't play quite as hard. That's what they're looking for here.
Trying to get that edge back as they've watched this lead shrink a little. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
It certainly wasn't one of the more conventional plays ever run, but it gained a first down, and they got the ball in the hands of a playmaker.
1st and 10. Here's Mahomes being chased out left. Trying to fight his tight end, Kelsey, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Kiko Alonso. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. The tight end, Kelsey, was the intended target.
Ready. You ready? Check line 54. Line 54. I got him.
Now a 1st down carry. It's Kamara. And only able to muster a couple down to about the 27.
95-56. 95-56.
From the 27, Breeze. That'll be complete to Cook. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. 12 yards there, good for a Saints 1st down. On the ground, this is Kamara. And he'll get about 3 just outside the 10, stopped at the 11. This will probably be the last play of the quarter. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. They run it again with Kamara. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Now Breeze on 3rd down. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Reggie Ragland. And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. He's at the 40. Past the 20. And he will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. And that one will pretty much erase any hopes of a 4th quarter comeback.
With emphasis, interception, return for touchdown. Door closed, locked, reinforced.
Footing always a concern, but the extra point's up and good. And that will make this a 19-point game. This fielded at the 2. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive. And now here is another interception. Picked up by Juan Thornhill. And a terrific return as he brings this one all the way back to the 30.
Don't hit the respect button.
You got it.
Don't hit the respect button. Good job.